What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now it's time for us to talk about something that I saw on Twitter. So Michael Rubin, he's a Fanatics owner and Black Rappers resident token white friend. Black Rappers and Black Athletes resident token white friend, right? He was on the Breakfast Club and he was getting interviewed and he started to discuss his friend Meek Mill being made fun of and called, people been calling Meek gay, right? Because y'all know Meek been having some crazy poses on Instagram where he been looking a little spicy. He's worn a see-through top before, like on Instagram, looking a little crazy. And people have cracked jokes about it. And they saw the picture of him and Diddy wearing matching clothes. And I don't think Meek is gay, but it's funny because why is you matching with this grown man at a party? It just look crazy, right? With Wee Man from Jackass in between y'all. It just looked crazy, right? But anyway, Michael Rubin started speaking out. He spoke about it and he was like, man, the only thing I don't like is, I learned this about black culture and it's something I don't like. I don't like the black on black hate. The black on black hate that we see. It's black on black hate. I see it. Basically, he's saying he see that it's in the culture for black folks to hate on other black people. And then he compared black folks making fun of Meek to the black judge that went extra hard on Meek. Like, brother, knock it off. This is absurd. Black folks don't have no power like that judge to lock Meek up and take away his freedom. Like, we not finna do that, Michael Rubin. Cut it out. Like, first of all, every culture does this. Every culture cracks jokes on each other. Every culture, makes silly jokes about people. Like, bro, I've seen people hate Nickelback. I don't know one Nickelback song. I've seen white folks hate Nickelback to time's end and make fun of other people all the time and trash each other and call each other sus all the time. I've seen white folks do that all the time. Now he acting like, don't try to demonize black folks for doing this because every culture has done this. You know what I mean? But the problem is, like, black folks and black culture in particular has been demonized for it so much and it's become so publicized that white folks in general, like Michael Rubin, feel comfortable speaking on it. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that, Michael Rubin. You know what I mean? And this is the thing, too, because I know a lot of people, a lot of black folks, we get on each other for throwing shade and throwing salt on each other and all of that. But I've never said that black people hate on each other more than other races. You know what I mean? That's just, because if you're silly enough to believe that, there's no counter argument I can make to really get you to change your mind. Michael Rubin has really gotten comfortable, speaking on certain black issues because he hangs out with black rappers and black athletes a lot. And he's gotten comfortable saying this. He's probably heard this. It sounds like he was hearing one of his rich black friends say this. And he brought this to the Breakfast Club. And he's like, yeah, you tell me if I'm wrong, man. Obviously I'm a white guy, but black culture, to hate on each other, like, brother, cut it out. Yo, people do it too. Y'all crack jokes. Me getting joked on. Just say, I don't want y'all clowning my friend. I want y'all to leave my friend alone. Don't start this whole black folks do this to each other talk. Brother, you not black. Cut it out. And ain't nobody, listen, people crack jokes on you. I've seen white folks call other people that they know in certain cultures and certain spaces sus all the time on a regular basis. So we not gonna do that, man. Like, and furthermore, too, I'm gonna say this too. I'll never be here for a white person stepping on a soapbox to give their thoughts and opinions on black culture. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for a white person stepping on a soapbox and giving their thoughts and opinions. Well, black culture needs to do this and do that. Like, Michael Rubin, just keep on throwing the all white parties. You know what I mean? Just throw the all white parties, so you can hug up on the rappers and athletes. and cut it out. Like, I'm just like, bro, everybody does this. Stop trying to act like we black people only do this. We only do this to each other. He's heard some black folks say that, his rich black friends say that. And probably Meek. And when he asked him, when he's probably been talking to Meek about it. And Meek says it, so he's probably repeating Meek's talking points. You know what I mean? Or maybe, again, he just wanted to say this. I don't know. But to me, it's just like, bro, cut it out, bro. Comparing black people making fun of Meek for clothes he's wearing, the way he be posing in certain outfits, he been wearing see-through tops. Comparing that to the black judge who went extra hard on Meek. That is ridiculous, bro. We have no control over Meek's freedom, none of that. Trying to compare us to that is crazy. That's crazy. You feel me? So I don't know. It just sounds weird to me, and I'm just like Charlemagne, and maybe, and I only saw the clip. Charlemagne should have pressed back like, what, bro? Everybody does this. Everybody does this, Mike. Michael Rubin was like, y'all can correct me. I'd have been like, no, Mike, everybody does this. Every culture does it, whether Asian, Hispanic, black, white, Native American, everybody, every culture does this. But it gets highlighted and publicized when black folks do it and demonized. So now it's looking like we're more heinous to each other than other people. We are more just so disrespectful and hard on each other than other people. When, yeah, our people do some things I don't agree with, for sure. I've criticized other folks for doing certain salt and stuff we poured on each other at certain times, and I preach more unity with each other on certain things. But people joking on Meek, man, and Meek don't like it, he don't like it. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. But other ethnicities have done that as well. You know what I mean? I watch enough TV, I've watched enough court cases to see it happening all the time. My son is getting upset, y'all. But yeah, we see it all the time, bro. Cut it out. Sorry, y'all. My son was getting a little fussy. But yeah, man, like, I just don't agree with Michael Rubin and these thoughts and these feelings that he has. And I think he kind of needs to stop giving his opinion on black culture. Like, just leave that somewhere else. Like, because, no, this is not something that should be talking like, y'all do it to each other all the time. Man, listen. I didn't watch these court shows. The white folks hating on each other all the time. Doing all type of heinous stuff to each other, suing each other about it, doing backstabbing each other, stealing money from each other, all type of crazy stuff. White folks, Hispanics, everybody. So knock it off, man. Knock it off. I just think that's just very disingenuous for him to be framing it like that at all. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.